My name is Divish Majan. Today's date is 17th February 2022. Today's video story topic is Cinderella story. Once upon a time, there was a simple and beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two sisters. Uh, Stepmother did not like her and made her do all household works. Her sisters just never had to do work. They just roam around the house in their fancy dresses. They always made fun of Cinderella because of her plain dressing. One day, letter from a king came to their house, which said that the king is having a party tonight, and his son, the prince, would be choosing a wife for him. Every girl in kingdom must be aware. Everyone got excited about reading this. Uh, Cinderella Cinderella too wanted to be go to party. Her stepmother told her that she can go if she completes all her work on time, and also helps her stepsister with their dresses for party. Cinderella worked as a fast as could to get everything done, but there was always something left. At last, she was left at home disappointed. She was so sad that she ran to the garden and said, "Wishes never comes true. Never, never, my dear," said a voice as Cinderella looked up. A little woman with a warm and kind smile stood in front of her. She was her fairy godmother. She wanted to help Cinderella to go to the party with a wave of her hand. Uh, she made Cinderella look like a princess. She gave her a beautiful new gown and glass slippers and shiny black horses to reach the party. Uh, Before leaving, the fairy godmother said, "This magic will only last until midnight. You must reach back home by then." When Cinderella entered the palace, everybody was awestruck by her beauty. She was the prettiest girl at the party. Even her stepsisters didn't recognize her. The handsome prince also saw her and fell in love with her. Um, all the other girls were very jealous of her because Prince danced with her whole night. She enjoyed herself so much that she almost forgot what the fairy godmother had told her about her magic. However, when she saw the time and remembered the godmother's words, she quickly left the palace and ran away. In all hurry, one glass slippers which she was wearing was left on castle step. The prince had fallen in love with her and wanted to find out who she was, as he wanted to marry her. The next day, he ordered his king's men to go to every house in land and find girl whose foot fits in the glass slippers. When they reached Cinderella house, the two stepsisters tried their best to squeeze their big feet into slippers, but they could not make it. Finally, when Cinderella tried the slipper, her foot fit perfectly into the glass slipper. The prince recognized her from party night. He married Cinderella soon in a grand ceremony, and they lived happily ever after. Thank you.